So I get an email from Topps that lets me know that Topps Dynasty is out for this year. And I haven't bought any Topps Dynasty before, and I don't own any Dynasty, so I decided to look it up. Now, right away, I'm going to tell you that I try to be as honest as possible. Most YouTubers pretend they know everything. None of them will admit when they don't know something. And I'm telling you right now, I had no clue what Dynasty was. So imagine my surprise when I see hobby boxes going for $1,500 to $3,800. But the boxes for $1,500, well, they're all sold out. But if you want, you can buy 5 boxes in a case from Topps for $7,500. Is that a deal? No. You don't save a single penny that way. It's just the only way they're still available from Topps. So I am just stupefied by these insane prices. What's in this set that is so expensive? What do you get in a hobby box for $1,500 to $3,800? Or what do you get in 5 hobby boxes for $7,500? 1 card per box. That's right, 1 card. Well, what is that card? Here's what we know. None of the cards are numbered over 10. So all the cards are 1 of 1, 1 of 5, or 1 of 10. You could get a Messi or an Alex Ferguson card. Wow! But you could also get a Frank Lampard auto out of 10. Do you know what a Frank Lampard auto out of 10 is going for? Do you? Imagine paying $3,800 for one of these boxes and getting an out of 10 Frank Lampard card, and that's it. Well, there are a whole bunch of 1 of 1 cards that are, of course, insane. There's Gareth Bale patch, 1 of 1. There's Messi Barcelona 1 of 1 auto patch. Does he still play at Barcelona? It's so weird. They keep making these every year, but he doesn't play there. Well, there's a Messi Barcelona 5 of 5 auto. There's a Harry Kane 1 of 1 patch auto. Oh, but wait a minute. There's another Harry Kane 1 of 1 patch auto. 2 1 of 1s? Do you see the problem with this? Okay, well, here we go. An Erling Haaland 1 of 1 auto. Oh, wait. Another Erling Haaland 1 of 1 auto. Does 2 1 of 1s make 11? Well, there's dual patch auto 1 of 1s. And there's a Zidane patch auto 1 of 1. The headbutt is optional. There's an Alex Ferguson 1 of 5 auto. And another Alex Ferguson 1 of 1 dual auto. Why the Alex Ferguson push? Well, look what his card sold for last year. Over 10,000. So now they're pushing those hard when they haven't before. The secondary market is setting the primary market. That's a massive problem. But hey, let's admit it. Those are some really cool cards, right? So Topps, can you let us know what else is in the set? What's the set list? No, they won't tell you. They want you to gamble $1,500 to $3,800 per box so you can get a Frank Lampard auto worth about $135. Wow, that's exciting. Buy this set for an extreme amount of money. And also, we're not going to tell you what's in it or what the odds are. Just buy it. Oh yeah, you could maybe get one of the 1900 Messi 1 of 1 autos that we made, but you could also get a $135 Frank Lampard. And we're not going to give you the set list or the odds because you're just going to have to trust us. Do you know what a narcissist is? Do you? Well, let's look at the definition, shall we? It's a mental health condition. Okay, sure. Where people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. Who does that sound like? They seek too much attention and want people to admire them. Okay. But people with this disorder may lack the ability to understand or care about the feelings of others. And behind the mask of extreme confidence, they're not sure of their self-worth, and they're easily upset by the slightest criticism. Boy, who does that sound like? Who operates exactly like that? Do you think this will get better when Panini is gone? Right here on the site, it says, the Dynasty hallmark remains the same. 100% match-worn memorabilia, 100% on-card autos, all numbered to 10 or fewer. Well, that's not a set list, and it's not odds. What the hell does that even mean? I feel like I need to put that into Google Translate. Okay, let's see here. I put that under English because that's what I speak. And then I choose Topps as the foreign language, and I hit click, and here are the results. Oh, okay. Everything else we sell you is junk, and we know it. You're too poor to buy our good products. Loser. Oh, that finally makes sense. Now I understand. This is totally insane. To me, this marks the end, where the greed has gone so far, there is maybe no coming back from it. At the end of the day, they are treating this as some sort of investment and not an enjoyable hobby. And to make it worse, they say their investments are so important while they flood their own market with more and more and more of these investments. If you've ever seen the movie The Big Short, this is where Wall Street investors took the housing market and turned it into an investment pyramid scheme through legal channels. It should have been about putting roofs over people's heads, but it turned into speculation. And that speculation ended up taking the roofs away from people's heads, threw people out onto the street, because Wall Street investors wrecked the housing market. So collecting, to me, should be about having fun and getting some cool looking cards of your own personal heroes. And I have a feeling that Topps is going to do the same thing the Wall Street investors did. They're going to run this hobby so hard into the ground, they are going to ruin it for all of us. And frankly, I am sick of it. I am sick of sets like this. I am sick of getting a set of paper and then chrome and then gold and then sapphire and then diamond and then I don't know what, unobtainium. It's gotten ridiculous. They just keep hyping everything up because they will never make enough money until they've squeezed this so hard that it bursts. Enough's enough. Enough of the breakers, enough of Topps, enough of their stupid dynasty. It's not a dynasty. This has all become a sick joke, and I feel bad for the little kid who just wants to get a couple cool cards of a player he likes, and he has to come into this market. So this is where the video should have ended. This is actually where the video originally ended, but I really need you to stay for this part. I made this video on December 5th and uploaded it to show up on YouTube on December 11th. That's my Thursday long form slot, since Monday is Croatian soccer news. Imagine my absolute horror when I wake up on December 9th and find out that GBW bought a case of Topps Dynasty and paid $20,000 for it. He paid $20,000 for 5 cards and had no clue what he was getting. Absolutely no clue. But the retail was $7,500, which means he had to buy from a scalper, even though GBW's content makes Topps insane amounts of money. So I have to say right now, I've met GBW in person at the SoCo show in Chicago.
Subscribe to Super Soccer Time.
He is one of the nicest and kindest people you will ever meet. He will take time to talk to you and treat you like a normal person. He is a great guy. So when I saw this, the very first thing before even watching video that I thought was,
no, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
No, 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 no! Wait. Wait.
And so after opening his 5 boxes, which are really just 5 packs with 1 card each, he and his friends ended up losing $15,526 on this absolutely bogus set. I don't even think I've paid $15,000 for my whole collection. They even pulled a women's soccer card. Well, how would you know what's in it since Topps refuses to release a set list? Now, can you even begin to imagine this situation? GBW sells more Match Attacks and Topps Premier League paper products for Topps than anyone. He hypes for them all the time. And I don't buy those products because I don't think they're very good. But he likes them, and he makes Topps a lot of money with his content. They should have sent him a loaded case of Dynasty for free for all the money that he has made them. But instead, I had to watch this ultra nice guy get totally burned on YouTube. And to top it all off, He still didn't say a single bad word about Topps after getting burned by $20,000. This is so sickening. I will not stay quiet. Topps are the biggest narcissistic lunatics I have ever met. Do not buy this. GBW, you may not be able to say it, but I will. You did not deserve this treatment. You did not deserve to have this happen to you. Nobody deserves to be treated this way. And I'll say it before, I'll say it again. This has got to be the beginning of the end. Hope you all have a great day.